What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Lunar Classic video. The price is still pumping. We cannot be stopped, and we're going to be discussing exactly that in today's video. Don't mind the mess in the background here. The studio is still a work in progress. With that said, if you don't know me already, the name's Connor, not a financial advisor, so don't make any financial decisions based on these videos. And let's jump straight into the action. Look at that. Terra Classic right now up 12% on the day. The overall cryptocurrency market is only not up anything. What is it up? It's up a little bit. I know it is 1.36%. So that's pretty incredible. 12% for Terra Classic, 1% for the overall market. So again, doing better than the overall market, which is great to see. We have seen Ethereum making some nice moves. They did have a pretty drastic pullback recently. I am feeling like this is going to have another big pullback. I think people are getting a little bit too bullish about Ethereum and the merge. Maybe we do make it back up to these highs around here, 2000 again. But I am seeing blood in the streets coming for Ethereum. Of course, that's just pure speculation. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like. With that said, we do have Lunar Classic, Lido, Nexo, Bit, Flow, and Ton as the standouts in the market. Maybe a little bit of Near Protocol there. But Luna and Lido very much doing the best there. Lunar Classic 10% today. The overall Crypto Greed and Fear Index today sitting at a 23. So back in extreme fear. This is a slight lagging indicator. So really this was last night. So maybe this will come up again later today. But extreme fear, in my opinion, is the opportunity to be dollar cost averaging into projects that you believe in. Maybe this isn't Lunar Classic. Maybe this is Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of those coins. This is the opportunity. We do have Bitcoin also under the 200 MA. Again, another indicator that dictates that this is a good buying opportunity only if you think that crypto is going to make it, right? We don't know if crypto is going to make it, but if it does, like it has every other time it's come down to these levels, this is a great buying opportunity. Over on the DXY, we do have that double top formation kind of happening here. Maybe not so much anymore, but we are holding up here. Hopefully, we do start to break down. That's what we want to see here. We want to see the DXY start to break down so the rest of the market can start to go upwards. When the DXY goes down, we can see here, it's not going to load. Come on, there we go. What are we on? Oh, we're on the 4-hour chart. What we want is the daily. Here we go. When we see this is what we want from the DXY to start trending downwards. Again here, that's kind of when we see the bull markets happen. With that said, we also have Bitcoin maybe coming up to retest this trend here. What I would see here is if we do retest this, I potentially might get into a short position because we may just be retesting here to then otherwise head lower. So I'd be paying very close attention to that. I do currently have over $10,000 worth of bonuses down there in my description that you guys can get right now, and of course these aren't going to last forever, so I highly suggest getting them done. BitGet giving $4,400 of bonuses. I use BitGet for my leverage trading and then Binance for my spot trading. Everyone should have a Binance account. Everyone should, in my opinion anyway. With that said, the news today, look at that. We got 6% staked Lunar Classic. 6%. It's only been around for a few days. We already have 6%, which is actually quite incredible. We also have here a tweet that I wanted to read. So Terra Lunar Classic is said to be switching its ecosystem to version 1.2 around the 12th of September. This update will introduce something called Lunar Classic 1.2% tax burn, which will essentially burn 1.2% of the fees on every single trade. We've spoken about this before. This is not factually correct. When this happens in around 12 days or 13 days from when you're watching this video, none of these big exchanges have put in this burn, okay? Binance hasn't, Bithumb hasn't, KuCoin hasn't, Gate.io hasn't. So that's what we need for every single transaction. Almost none of this volume here, that's actually up 200% today at 430 million, almost none of it will have a 1.2% tax burn right now because it's not on chain. Centralized exchanges don't happen on chain. So that's something to keep in your mind, including the fact that Binance's wallet that some people think holds 40% of the supply is its hot wallet. That's its exchange wallet, because trading on centralized exchanges doesn't happen on chain. It happens within their hot wallet. So do keep that in mind, but very, very good to see here. 200% increase. And remember, what we want to see is if the price doubles, we also want to see the volume double with it. That keeps us burning a lot of tokens. We also have the market cap reclaiming a $1 billion market cap, which is pretty amazing considering the history of Terra Classic. We also have Terra Classic trending on Google search, which is also very interesting and great to see for the community. And over here on the burns, we still have more and more burns coming into the market each and every day. Remember, here on the channel, that's what we're doing. We're burning Luna Classic using this revenue here. $867 we have generated so far, which is absolutely incredible. Right now, only 22% of you guys are subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, help the channel out, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, like this video, comment, share with a friend. That's all going to help us generate more revenue so we can burn more Luna Classic. With that said, I do hope everybody has some value today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, what's up, guys? You made it to the end of the video again. Sorry about the massive amount of mess in this room. I am trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I'm going to put some shelves here and put like maybe my YouTube plaque, my YouTube plaque, whatever you want to call it, up on that. Get a light. I want to get a light there, neon light. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this door because it affects the light when I film in the day. So I'm not really sure. I got these curtains to block out the light, but it doesn't look good on the background. So if there's any people who know about cameras or lighting or anything like that, let me know if you have any ideas for what I can do at the back here. I'm liking this little setup here. I was also thinking about 2 smaller chairs in case I ever wanted to do some sort of podcast, but I think that would be exciting. But yeah, I mean, we're back here in Dubai. That is, wait, you want to see the view? We should check out the view here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the view down there. Pretty nice, I must say. A nice place to be working. I am heading out to back to the US on Sunday night, so I will take you guys with me there, and that's pretty exciting. But yeah, I mean, overall the market is looking pretty good. I think long term we're going to be fine here. I just wanted to take a second to remind you guys I am seeing a lot of comments about being all in on Luna Classic, and I just don't think that that's the right thing to be doing. Of course you guys are entitled to do whatever you want, but there's just no reason to be all in on anything. It's like being all in on gold or all in on anything. Like, not that Luna Classic is the same thing as gold, but like, it's just, there's no need for it. You have diversification in your portfolios. That's the most important thing. Now, this, I've been through 2 boom and bust cycles essentially in crypto. And the first one, I was all in on a coin called ICX that I saw some massive potential in. I personally saw it, did my research, I did everything into it. And that was a coin that I thought 100% this is gonna make me a millionaire, right? I put like an obscene amount of money at the time. It was almost all unrealized gains, but those gains went down to pretty much zero, right? Zero. 75 grand at the high, I think, is where I basically went all in. And then at the low of the bear market, it was $1,800. $1,800. So there's just no reason to be all in on anything, right? There's just no need for it. We got enough things out here to be investing in. Even me right now, less than 1% of my portfolio is in Luna Classic. Now that 1%, if Luna Classic does a huge move, can become, 5, 10%, which would be great. But then I will be taking profits and diversifying my portfolio more just to keep myself safe, because at the end of the day, it's about preserving wealth, all right? So I think that's where a lot of people get confused. And I understand that it seems like a once in a lifetime opportunity, but there are many opportunities out there. This is just one of many. And of course, follow me on my channels. Is how you're going to find out about those opportunities. With that said, thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end. Please let me know down in the comment section if you have any questions related to entrepreneurship or travel or anything like that, because I'm happy to answer them in these sections of the videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.